Hey guys, GNT here, and today I want to talk about ReZero episode 12, and I'm on camera for once because I don't feel like doing any recordings to go behind this, and plus, less editing this way. Also, gonna get kinda annoyed looking at this camera, so ignore me as I look down. Um, so today's episode started off with them, I guess, finishing the date that he finally got to go on with her, which didn't look like much of a date, but whatever, it's Subaru. He does what he wants. Getting past that, there was someone that came to meet with freaking Amelia, and originally I thought it would be like some really awesome looking dude, and who you see, well, after Subaru bumps into the butler that reminds me of Valkenheim from Blaze Blue. You know, goodness. Any of my Blaze Blue players will know what I'm talking about. But he reminds me of Valkenheim, and on top of that, apparently he's a demon. So, there you go. It works out. Anyway, the person that comes out of the house was freaking Cat Guy, which it caught me off guard when they said that was a guy because it looks like a chick. And, you know, I guess I should have assumed eventually they'd throw a trap into this series, like they always do. Yeah, so it was a cat guy dressed like a chick. That's what gets me. I'm like, you're a guy. Why are you in a dress? Or at least it looked like a dress. Let me see. Let me pull this back. Yeah, it's a dress. Let's say it like this. They said he, and I was like, he? That thing was wearing a dress. What do you mean, he? And it was a dude. Also, apparently, it's a knight. So that was the biggest reveal of this episode for me. Because the whole felt thing, you could see that coming from like a mile away. But this cat guy was a huge reveal, a major upset, and it bugs the crap out of me. Anyway, so basically, in this episode, they go to the Capitol. Subaru talks to people that he saw, like in the original, 4 episodes. It's a pretty casual episode, I guess. There's nothing really exciting or over the top happening in it. Freaking Rim and Subaru, they have better chemistry now, I guess you could say. After that whole incident, she's like super nice to him, and we didn't see much of Ram in this episode, as a matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it. All you saw was his image of her, if she would have noticed that he gave the butler the expensive tea. That was funny. Also, another funny moment was when they did a flashback to their ride to the Capitol. Like, Subaru was hanging outside the carriage and fell. That was funny. Other than that, this just a pretty normal episode. There's nothing special to talk about. I mean, you saw the other candidates, which apparently there are only 5. Originally 4, but now 5, and they all have quirky personality issues, I would say. Like Amelia, you know, her issue is helping people. That's an extreme flaw. Just being nice and helping people, complete flaw. The other chick that Subaru met in the alley, she just has an awful attitude altogether. And by the way, her knight is freaking weird and kind of funny. In a ha-ha way. But, that's pretty much all I got on this. Nothing really interesting happened besides, you know, Felt showing up at the end as the 5th candidate, which was easy to spot. Also, you get to meet a couple of the other knights. That's pretty interesting, but other than that, nothing of note happened in this episode. Nothing we need to go in depth into. So, I am going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoy this. And next time I'm putting the gameplay back up because this headset makes me sweat. And I am too lazy to enable the mic on the camera. So, see you, see you later. Peace out.